Aloha. I'm Generational Master Beekeeper Darren Olson. Many people have heard about flights of wine or flights of beer. As a foodie, I am extremely happy to explain to you that you can also have flights of honey. As a purist, I'll explain a little bit more. For example, you can buy honey from the mainland that is a buckwheat honey. Every honey is dependent on the flowers that the bees get most of their nectar from. So that will carry into the taste of the honey. What you would want to do is open up your honey and take something, for example, like a sampling stick. Taste the honey by placing it on your mouth without touching something that has flavor to your tongue. For example, scrape the honey onto your teeth so that you don't taste the wood. It changes your perception of the honey. If you scrape it onto your teeth, the honey, and then taste the honey from your teeth, you will taste only the honey and be able to tell the flavor profile. If you taste an amber honey, you will have a rich taste, meaning pumpkin and buckwheat are very strong in flavor. There is other honey, for example, a sample from Waimanalo from a beekeeper here on Oahu, that the bees go to many different flowers in Waimanalo area around his hives. The bees don't distinguish between food. They say these are flowers and these are flowers, and in the same month they collect as much as they can and produce excess honey. A lighter flavor honey will give you a lighter, cleaner taste in a different way. It won't be overpowering, but will have a smoother taste. Then there are some honeys like the ohia or lehua blossom flower, or another example is kiave or mesquite flowers. Those trees give a very white, creamy consistency honey as opposed to a very smooth honey. These honeys are much different to the eye in what we expect as a traditional honey. Their flavor, though, is even more distinct, giving you a better sense of what lehua blossoms would taste like. I'm bringing up the point that this farm that has ohia trees also has some macnut trees on their farm from the Big Island. What they do is they have bees, and most of the honey from 1 month can be drawn out from one flower. But the bees again do not distinguish between this flower and this tree. They just care about gathering honey. So there are some macadamia nut blossom honey nectar in this honey just because we can't separate it out. The majority, though, of this honey is lehua. Mahalo nui loa. Thank you very much.